Alright guys, today I am going to show you how we are going to set up this tent right here, and this is a Coleman Sundome tent and it sleeps 4 persons, and it seems like a really nice lightweight tent that's portable. You can take it wherever you go. It's also equipped with the instructions to set it up right in here, and that is attached actually to the carrying case, which is pretty cool. So, and it's like a poly material, so just like the tent is, so you can't get it wet or damaged, and you will always have that instructions with you. So we are going to set up this tent right here on the patio, and hubby is going to assist me in doing this because this is going to be our hangout spot. We've hung out here on romantic dinners, we've cooked outdoors, and practically spent days at a time out here. We had a kitchen area set up, and we ate mainly from our backyard because we have the chickens that lays eggs, we have chickens for meat, and we have our garden where we got all our greens and our root crops. So we just took the tent out of the bag, and now we're gonna go ahead and see what the parts are. This is for the top when we're done doing it. And I know this from pitching a tent before, because like I said, we always have a tent. This is just a replacement from the one we last had. Okay, so these are the stakes, and obviously I'm probably not going to use these stakes because we're doing it right here on the patio, but the stakes are for if you're going to use it in the mud somewhere in the woods or wherever, but we won't need that for setting it up on the patio right here. Dora, move please. Go on the deck. We won't need it for the patio right here, but we'll show you what we usually do to keep that tent stabilized and in place. These are the poles. We're definitely going to need these. This is just a case for it. As you can see, the stakes have a case for it, so everything can be organized, and you can just tie it, put it in there, and secure it with this tie right here. And this also does have a tie in it when you secure the poles. And this right here is the actual tent, and I am excited to get this going, get this set up so we can enjoy a lot of outdoor time. So keep watching. Sure, didn't I say go on the deck? Go up on the deck, please. I'm closing it. Go on the deck. And teamwork always makes the dream work. Obviously, my hubby is out here with me, and we're setting this all up together. So these are the poles right here for those of you that don't know. And as you can see, they're attached. This is one piece, and this is just the way you detach it and break it down for storage. It's very simple. And then when you're ready to use it again, you just open it up and you fit it right in here in this groove here. Just like so. That's all it is to it. These actually goes, we have to feed it into the roof of the tent, and that way we can get the dome effect. So we're gonna start on this end right here, and I hope you guys can see everything we're doing. So let's see what we got here. So we're gonna feed this through this loop right here. And it's gonna go all the way through.
That's right there. And then
Then we got one. We're gonna do the same on this side. Feed it right through here. No. It's so much fun doing this now. And this little pin goes right in here. Fits right in here. I call it a pin. I don't know what you call it. Then I'm gonna lift the center. And as you can see, it's starting to take the shape of the tent. And my hubby is going to put the pin in that end over there on the other side. And while I hold it up like this, he's going to fit all the pins in. They're coming a little more so they can see what you're doing. Yeah, there's a pin over at that end. He's also going to put the rod right in there.
And on each corner.
On each corner. So look at that, guys. Easy peasy. It's starting to look just like a tent. You got that one? Yeah. Okay, awesome. But, damn, I'm ashy. Jeez, I'm always ashy. Never mind the ash. Pay attention to what I'm showing you. There we go. So now this is the base. I need more. Okay.
You're gonna take some.
I can take some?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. There we go. Turn this up a little so you guys can see. It's such a smaller tent.
It's a lot smaller.
A lot smaller. Oh, that's good. Just this too. And the tent we used before on the patio was an 8-person tent, and it had 2 rooms in it, which was great. But this one's much smaller, but that's okay. And this is just a really nice way of practicing your preps, because you just never know what situation you're going to be in. And it's better knowing how to pitch a tent or how to provide shelter for yourself and for your family before there's an emergency where you have to go into panic mode and all that. So right here we have a floor vent or a floor level vent here. We can get air through that, which is awesome. We have a window here and the zipper is on the inside. We just open this up and we can get ventilation through this netting right here. It's a nice size tent. It says for 4 people, but it's perfect for us too. And it's a really handy tent if you're on the road, camping out, campground, sort of hanging out. And this is the frontal door right here. And I'm gonna climb in there with you so we can look out. And this is what you see out there, my handy helper. And this is the window that I was showing you from the outside. There's a whole, look at that. A lot of ventilation you can get from being in this tent. Then we have some pockets right here. You can store stuff in it. So this is awesome. You also have like right here, if you have electrical cords, you want to, let's open this up. So right here you can open this up and you can pass it right through this space here. And I guess zip it back like almost all the way, just enough room for the electrical cord. And now there's not a whole lot to it, but I like it. I like it. I really do. And now we have the top right here that I am going to go ahead and complete this tent build. And you gotta make sure you put the right side. The right side. So it fits properly. And right here we have, what we got here? We got the Velcro to help secure it to the pole. Okay. So I'm just gonna secure this right here. And then there's a hook at the end. I'm gonna hook it right here to this little ring. And I'm gonna go around and do it on all sides.
There's one higher up to it.
There's one higher up in here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I just found out that there's a Velcro higher up, so I'm gonna undo this hook, undo the Velcro. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's right up in here. That's maximum security. There we go. And now I'm gonna do this Velcro right here. And then I'm gonna attach the hook. That's better. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same on this side right here. And hubby is doing the same on the other two sides on his end. Feels good. Straighten this up a little bit. Make sure the seams are in place where it's supposed to be. Tent looks nice. And over on this side, on both sides, there's this rope right here to secure this in place. So I'm gonna undo this rope so we can stabilize this tent so if it gets windy, we're not blown away. Alright babe, we're going to show the people how we're going to stabilize this tent because we're not using the stakes. So you got to get creative. Right? Okay, so here it is. Alright, so check it out, check it out. Alright, that's one done. So let's go ahead and figure out how we're going to secure this tent and we can get it all complete so we can give the people a 360 of how this is set up and how it actually looks once it's completed. So I carried 4 of these for each of the corners of the tent, and we have extra that we can use if need be, probably on the back side or the sides right here, but we'll figure it out. They are heavy. Do you guys see how thick this is? It's a solid block. So if you're out in nature and you have to pitch your tent, you won't need to use all this to stabilize your tent, because you have the stakes you can use, or if you like extra security, you can use boulders out there in the wilderness. So this is what we have here, and this is what we're using because we're right here on our patio setting up this tent. So now I have this string here that I'm going to use to secure the tent to the brick. So I'm going to pass it through this ring right here and make a knot. See, I tied this end of it first so it doesn't come loose. I'm just going to make a lasso knot just like so. And now this is secure right here. And now we're going to go ahead and tie it onto the brick. Alright, so this is how we're going to do this. A little too close to the camera. Let's move this back a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to do one of this, and then I'm going to set the brick down. There we go. I'm going to do a lasso again so we can secure the rope onto the brick. And this is what it looks like. And it's well secured in here. So we're going to go ahead and do this on all 4 sides. And I have all the 4 bricks here. There's another one right there. That's a 4th one. And we also do have this side security here that we can actually put another brick here if we choose to. And I think we're probably just going to do that. Put one each on both sides, just for extra security. Now that the bricks are all secured in place, we are going to put the final touches on this, and we're going to use a final rod. It's a shorter rod, as you can see, and we're going to put it right through the top here, and it's going to be secured in this little pocket right here. That's the end. It's going to be secured in here, and same thing with the other side over to the front, if you can see it right there, so this wouldn't be so flimsy. All right, so I'm going to stay on this side and start it and pass the other end over to hubby. He's on the front side, and this is how it's done. Just gonna feed it right into this pocket right here, and we do also have some Velcro at the bottom. Let me show you. The Velcro is right here, so we're gonna secure this to the Velcro. I can't do this with one hand. Alright, but you get the picture. Oh, there it is. One hand. And look at that, y'all. Maximum ventilation. We can see out the other side. Isn't that awesome? You like it?
Yep.
Yeah. We're gonna have fun in there, camping out, cooking outdoors, enjoying a little bit of nature at home. And like I said, we're at home, so we can still have our amenities. We have an electrical plug out here in the back that we can still use our electronics if need be. And if we really want to go hardcore, we can actually do none of those and just enjoy nature back here and live off the land. We have chickens in the back, we have eggs, we have the garden, we can grab our food in there, we have root crops, you name it. We have everything out here that we can actually live off the land and enjoy this space in nature. If you enjoy this video, please leave a comment in the comment section below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time right here on Fifi's Journey.